Lewiston, one of, in all honesty, the greatest potential cities in all of Idaho. Potential to help others, to be there for others, and to grow and expand for commerce, for this Idaho area, for the valley. It has everything here. And the median temperature, even though right now it's cold, still has the greatest weather of all of the state of Idaho. Median temperature of 72, I believe. And yet, we have homeless that are freezing to death that no one talks about. Doesn't seem like anyone cares about it but a few people. And yet we have the resources to help them get out of homelessness. We have the area to be able to do that. We have vacant properties, vacant buildings. We have vacant areas of Lewiston that aren't even being used even as parking areas. Yet people want to say, I would like to help, but I don't want it in my backyard. But what they don't understand is they are in your backyard. That's why businesses are getting broken into. That's why people are complaining about everything in Lewiston about these homeless people. Yet very few are doing anything about it. And the few that are doing something about it, some are doing it for the wrong reasons, but they're still helping the homeless. Remember, it's not what we do, but why we do it. My heart is for the homeless because I've always been there for those that have been forgotten, that have been downtrodden, that have been abused or neglected. These homeless people, yes, some of them choose to be homeless because they have been hurt, they have been traumatized, they have been victimized, and it's so much easier than to deal with the public or other people because all they're going to do is repeat the cycle of traumatizing them or victimizing them, taking advantage of them. When I was homeless, it took a kind family to bring me in because I was settled into, well, I guess this is just going to be my lifestyle for the rest of my life. So I might as well accept it and move on and not think there was going to be anything better for me. But I was victimized also and traumatized, thinking that people are just going to use and abuse and just take advantage of me and then toss me out when they're done with it. But some of these people, all they need is hope. And that's why when I started the Dorland Ministries, the Hope for the Homeless or Beyond the Bars outreach, both of them are for these people that people have forgotten them or have given up on them because they've burned bridges or they've decided that they're no longer worth their time because they've, didn't know how to do it. We've got resources in this valley that can help people become more productive, can be more not homeless. And we also have areas. But now we got rent that's skyrocketing because there's a shortage of housing. We've got people that are becoming slumlords because they can get away with it. It doesn't matter about the Landlord-Tenant Act. If no one acts on it, nothing's going to get done. So we got landlords that won't fix apartments, that won't take care of things, that just abuse and take. Well, why would you want to be not homeless if you didn't have to deal with that? That you didn't have to pay $1,200 for a one-bedroom apartment. Crazy. I want you guys to be able to know that there are people out there that need you. There are people out there that desire to be helped, that don't want to be homeless, but at the same time, they don't know how not to be homeless because it's been their life for so long and there's nowhere to turn. It's sad that God says that we are to serve others, yet there are many Christians who just judge and not do anything. It's sad. This country has fallen and is falling because good people do nothing. I pray that our country gets better, that our country turns to God and looks